Guys, you are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas. The full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine. Into the big ones, King Kenny versus Temperrr, which is the wildest controversy.
Wow,
Very
I love this fight. Best fight on the card.
It was good because they both could like actually box and were boxing well. So Kenny gets the dub. Whole crowd, whole arena goes crazy. Everyone's going crazy. And then apparently the decision is the wrong decision. Yeah, whole of the internet, everyone, even majority of the UK was saying that it was a big fight. Kenny lost, Temperrr should have won.
The thing is, right, okay, so the refereeing throughout this whole event was really sus. Right, really sus. There was a lot of times in there I was there like, that doesn't make sense. The majority of fights, I'd say, I was there like, that doesn't make sense. And yeah, like, I'm not going to lie, I actually, at the time, thought Kenny won. Yeah. That's how much of boxing I know, okay? Because I was watching it, and I think it's just one of those things, when you want someone to win, you're just looking out for their punches.
You're biased towards it. I was watching it. I watched about 50% of it because I had about 1 million people stood in front of me. Yeah. So it was actually hard to see what was
we could hardly fucking see it, and I'll blame it on that.
And it was front row as well, so that was a nightmare. But yeah, then I got online. I haven't watched it back, but I've seen the online reaction. Kenny's made a video about it saying he doesn't claim the win either. Yeah. So I rate that, I rate that.
I rate that, yeah, but Temperrr then makes his video, and he said, I'm not doing a fucking rematch. I won the fight.
Is that what he said?
And he's like, the only reason why you want the rematch is because you know you lost.
Really? Why don't they just do the rematch though?
Because Temperrr just feels like it was just. He's like, if it was close, I'll do the rematch. But he's like, it just wasn't close. It was just clearly rigged. That's what Temperr's saying.
Really, I wouldn't say. Well, I've only watched it once, and that was with the obscure division. But I didn't think he was dominated. But most people are claiming that he was, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Look, if the general consensus is that, then so be it. Yeah. But I genuinely thought that it was closer than people are making it out to be. And it was, most importantly though, it was the best bit of boxing on display of the night.
Yeah, it was good.
They were both good. They both actually trained. They both had good stamina. I loved watching the fight.
I really want that rematch.
Yeah, I would happily have that rematch. I think they should rematch it because these sort of dodgy things happen. Kenny said, look, I won't claim the win. Let's go at it again. And he said, okay, we can do it over in the US. Yeah. Makes sense.
I like them both as well. They're both really cool guys. Yeah. Temperr's like kind of really chill guy. Kenny, I'd say the same. It's like two nice.
You can imagine
two nice guys scrapping. That's how I saw it. Like it's hard to dislike either of them. They have no dislikable qualities really, Yeah. Just two good blokes going at it.
I can imagine. I can see why Temperr's pissed because I remember the feeling when Gibb got robbed of his Taylor Holder thing. But, and I remember just thinking...
The Gibb one was fucking nuts, though. Can't compare it to the Gibb one. Gibb one was just a straight...
No, but that's how people are saying the Temperrr one is, bro. Yeah, people are genuinely saying that about the Temperrr one. I need to
watch this one back. Because obviously the Taylor Holder Gibb one, Taylor Holder didn't even throw anything. Yeah. Whereas Kenny was still going at it. And there was times where it was
people were just saying he wasn't landing, though.
Really?
And we couldn't really tell from where
we couldn't. I need to watch it back. Probably change my perspective on it.
But that's what people are saying. So that's why Temperr's like... Fuck a rematch. I've just won. And he did appeal.
I saw his tweet. He's appealed the thing. What do you reckon's going to happen?
I actually have no fucking idea. Like, I mean, I guess he should
fair
win
enough. Fair enough. If you genuinely believe that, then you got to do it, right? If you believe,
I think this is what happens. He waits for the appeal. If he gets it and he wins, he's going to say, no rematch. I won. It is what it is.
He'll probably fight someone else next.
Yeah. And if he loses, he'll say, right, fuck it. I've got to do this rematch then. Yeah. And I think that's what will happen.
I hope that happens because I want them to fight again.
Yeah.
And I think next time, I think it'll be closer. I think it'll be closer because this was Kenny's first fight he was training for, whereas, Temperrr, he's not training boxing, but he's trained in he has a lot of martial arts experience. If you follow him on Insta for a couple of years or whatever, he's always training that kind of stuff. Probably unbelievable cardio, I imagine.
Well, he did. Everyone was in good shape in that fight.
For them two, they were good. Yeah. So I want to see that scrap again. And then the final fight, the main event,
headline,
Deji versus Alex Wasabi, and it wasn't great for Dej, unfortunately.
It wasn't, and I was so rooting for him so badly. I was
same.
But you know what? And people gave me stick for my tweet when I tweeted out afterwards. I think Deji, I've said it in his previous 2 fights. I didn't think there was much to be proud of, right? Because he gave up in one of them. He came in overweight. There was no training there.
Yeah.
This one, he came in good shape. His cardio was much better. He
100%.
lasted the rounds, and he looked good doing it.
He was looking good. His defense looked fucking unbelievable.
Mate, that man slipped like everything. But there's no point slipping punches if you're not going to throw one back afterwards.
100%.
So he looked...
Maybe the game plan was just a bit off, or, they trained so much.
Well,
mate?
The game plan wouldn't have been to slip and not throw.
Yeah, so he said it was, so his new trainer came in 6 weeks out before the fight, right?
Right.
Well, I might have got that wrong, but in his video, it was something 6 weeks out of the fight, and he said that trainer made all the difference.
Yeah.
But he didn't get to have him long enough. And then he also had COVID in the final weeks of the camp.
Oh, okay.
He said he weren't making excuses, which is fair, but yeah, I'd like to... Most people don't want to see him fight again, but I will happily see him fight again if he can, because he was, like, the way he's slipping in punches was nice to watch. Shame he wasn't throwing anything back.
The thing is,
Alex Wasabi was pretty good.
You can't take any credit away from Alex Wasabi.
But
before we talk about Alex Wasabi, right? Think about this. Think about this. Logan Paul, he's 0-3. And why is it when Logan Paul says, I'm gonna get back into a big fight this year, everyone goes, ooh, I'm excited to see who that's against.
Isn't Logan Paul 0-3 and one of them is Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. No.
One of them is Floyd Mayweather.
No, I get that. But that's my point, is like, he's still 0-3.
Yeah, I get you. And to be fair, Deji, right, he's lost against what we would regard as the best YouTube boxer, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
At the time, maybe not, but he still
fine.
lost to that guy. Second, it was... Fuck, who was the second one? Mine's just gone blank. Your mind's gone blank. Who was Deji's second fight against?
People are listening right now going,
I'm looking.
It's this person.
Vinny Hacker.
Vinny Hacker.
Vinny Hacker. By the way, Vinny Hacker, the best ever YouTube ring walk is Vinny Hacker's.
What
you
happened
love
to
him, don't you? You
This
always
guy
he
is
is Peng,
coldest guy. Peng guy, loves anime, is into his cars. Like, what's not to love? He comes out to the Naruto Pain theme song, and it's like a church song.
It's a banger.
Oh, I swear to God, I gotta show you. And he started walking straight, and I'm like, this guy is like... it was cool. It was cool. Deji's walkout was a banger. Tory Lanez, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I tweeted this out, by the way. The real winner of the whole event, Deji's barber. The trim was phenomenal.
Cold.
Elite,
phenomenal.
Man. That guy, look, Deji, let me know who that is, because I need my trim sorted ASAP. It's looking nuts
Deji looked good, so I'm sad to see that he did lose that fight.
The power of the fade.
He did say in his post-match sort of press conference in the ring straight away, he just literally said, I think too much. So obviously he was like, his mind was getting the better of him during the fight. That's why he wasn't throwing punches. Yeah, Deji.
So maybe a similar situation to when Joe Weller and JJ fought, and Joe was looking good when he threw, but he just wasn't doing it. Wasn't throwing it. Yeah.
Anyways, Alex Wasabi, shout out to him. He actually looked way better than I thought he was going to look.
Yeah, he did. He looked good. I didn't know what to expect, but he was good. It was impressive.
So shout out to Alex Wasabi, because people are always talking about Deji, but maybe he didn't get enough credit for actually doing a fucking
it was good, man. Cardio was fucking nuts. He was aggressive. I was like, shit,
By the way, he's kind of wow.
Yeah, he was.
Bro, why is he so shredded
I think he
like
just
that?
blew like the expectations away, I was expecting I didn't think he was... Is he kind of tall? Because I thought like he was going to be similar height to like,
Deji.
Chris MD. And then...
That's a violation. I don't know.
Chris, I'm sorry. We always do this.
Chris always catches a stray on him.
Just out of nowhere. It's bad, That's a yellow card, man. That's a fucking yellow card. Sorry, Chris.
Nah, he is. I think he's like 6'1". He looked like he was 6'1".
He looked quite tall.
6 foot, something like that.
Probably like 6'1", like maybe about my height. Anyway. Sweet.
Anyways, that was, and then at the end of the boxing, I left as soon as I got a few tweets like, how can you leave when like you didn't even wait for the result of the Deji fight?
I was a bit worried.
Bro, because we said the whole place was filled with fans. We just wanted to get out safely, and then
I was
go
confused
home.
when you got up. I was like, oh, fuck out. And then you was like, yeah, we're bounced. We're getting out. But it was the right call.
Yeah,
because we
people
spoke
got
to everyone
stuck.
afterwards. And they were like, yeah, we wish we went when you went.
Yeah.
The event itself, the management of the crowd was not done well.
Horrific.
So,
Bro, mate, can we just talk?
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua was in that crowd, by the way. I
had
think
to
he
leave.
was.
Had to leave. I think.
Yeah, and it was just like because there was no security there, people could just like be on top of Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, it was wild. Yeah,
Crazy. I think he came to see Ryan Taylor, but yeah, I saw Anthony Joshua doing interviews at the back. But whole event shambles. The worst YouTube event I've been to, but in terms of entertainment,
quality
up there. We got the guy
quality.
that ran into the ring as well.
Oh shit, man! Apparently he was a TikToker. I've not seen any more about it, but that was the rumor.
I don't know.
What was he shouting in the ring?
I couldn't hear it. It was
Bro,
weird.
he had to be beaked up because he was running. He just got on there. Oh my god! And he got clattered out of the ring.
Deji's trainer quite literally Royal Rumbles the fuck out of this guy from
nuts.
the top ropes, gets launched out, and then I'm pretty sure you can see some of the trainers for Wasabi just start stamping on this kid. I'm pretty sure he got peppered. Let us know if you are that guy. Let us know out there. Did you make it out alive?
He's called Lewis Brow, and he actually afterwards, he's a TikToker. You're right. He called out Deji and Alex Wasabi for a bare knuckle fight. Afterwards.
Oh,
the guy
bare
must have been in
knuckle
so much gear.
Yeah.
Wow, maybe he's like a bare knuckle fighter.